Brady's from the Burnie Dockers, 180 centimetres, midfielder, forward, member of the Tassie Mariners. In 2013 was Brady's first year in the Mariners program, after previously playing high-level soccer and cricket, so he was the state captain. Brady kicked 7 goals versus Hobart in round 5, and in the TSL Grand Final he was outstanding, one of their best players, and that was in their loss to South Launceston. So Brady, welcome mate. Just get a bit closer. What type of player are you?
I obviously see myself as a forward and a midfielder, so I can play both roles, but inside and outside. Got a lot of attributes to help both positions, so I see myself in both positions.
And probably one of the big things from us, from the recruiting staff, was that you're very good at ground level and very clean below your knees. And the other thing as well, he's tough and has an excellent work ethic, so which will fit him well at the club. You're also fairly new to AFL. What have you learned from your first year in the Mariners program?
Yeah, obviously coming from soccer and cricket at a high level, I still had that professionalism, but when you come to footy, focusing on one sport, I had a lot of, you train 4 or 5 nights a week, and it's something I really learnt, how much it takes to play at the highest level and train. So.
Yeah. And how have you felt, obviously your first day walking into the place, and there's a lot to take in. As we walk through, you just met Tendai Mzungu for the first time, so how does it feel?
Yeah, obviously since Thursday night, I've received 5 or 10 calls from the players. So, obviously from there, it's a very supportive culture, and proud to be part of the club. Obviously, many people grow up and they want to play AFL. Obviously, it's only been a dream of mine for the last 6 months, and I'm going to try and grasp it while I'm here, and take advantage of the opportunity of Fremantle Club have given me. Matthew Pavlich actually rang me on the Friday morning, and I received a text from Hayden Ballantyne on the Thursday night, straight after the draft. So
how did it feel like?
I was actually a bit starstruck when obviously they both texted me. I thought it was my mates having a bit of a gag, but obviously once they started talking, and you realise what the goals of the club are, and I really want to be a part of that. Obviously last year I played soccer with the Devonport Strikers, and then I was playing football. I played 3 or 4 games last year, and then this year I received a letter from the Tassie Mariners to try out. So it's many people dream of playing for the Tassie, so that's something I wanted to do, and I was fortunate enough to make the squad, and then obviously played every game in the championships. Yeah, I think obviously coming from a soccer background, it gives a different game style that I play compared to other players, which I think is going to help me at the next level, as well as it helped me get to this stage. So just different ways I think about certain aspects of the game. Pre-season it was pretty tough converting. I had to change my kicking style, so obviously I was played as a striker in soccer, so a lot of my kicks were around the body. So that's something I really worked on, especially when I got back from championships. So, I think, I've put my head over the ball a lot, and that's something I pride myself on. I guess that comes from soccer as well. I guess I see myself as an inside mid, as well as that. I got a fair bit of pace that I can use if I happen to play on the wing. So, just any of them, I can learn off them.
You're up to the spot.
Yeah, you could say that. I guess, but obviously this is going to be my first full pre-season, so. I'm going to take as much as I can off the midfielders that are already here and try and put some of their aspects into my game.
I think his soccer background really adds something to this as well. And the vision that I've watched and the feedback I've had from the recruiting team is just how excellent he is with the ball below his knees, and he's very, very clean, and also for a player to come in and that's played a different code as well, sometimes those type of players see the game differently as well, and very creative.